Hello, loves, and welcome back. Thank you for joining me again today for day 2 of the Train Your Brain 5-Day Mindset Challenge. I hope you guys really enjoyed the Board of Directors activity that I shared with you yesterday. It's definitely one of my favorites, and it's been so much fun connecting with you guys and hearing about who you've come up with for your dream team or your board of directors. So really hope you enjoyed that activity as much as I do. So for today's challenge, we're going to do something a little bit different, and it requires a little bit more physical activity. So it's really like a visualization meets physical action. So I like to teach my clients to really take a holistic approach to their mindset training in order to achieve the best results. So this includes the body, the mind, and the spirit. And if you decide to go forward and try out my 30-day Master Your Mindset training program, you'll find that I include all sorts of really awesome mindset techniques that do include body, mind, and spirit. So the activity that I'm talking about today is called acting as if. And it's a really powerful technique because it connects your mind and your body, making it easier for you to really feel into the experience you're trying to create in your life. So now acting as if can be done in as little as 5 minutes a day. If you want to add it to your daily mindset routine, you can dedicate an entire day to it if you really want to get into it and have a lot of fun with it, which is something that I try and do like every month. Or you can just do a half day or a couple hours. So it's really up to you. But for today's challenge, I do encourage you to try and at least come up with like a couple hours, something you can do for this exercise. So the first thing you need to do is think about something that you're trying to accomplish. So it's a milestone or a goal you're working towards. And I want you to, write down what you would do differently, what your day-to-day life would look like if you were to accomplish that goal, or how you would actually spend the day if you did reach that milestone or accomplish that goal. So in this activity, I'm going to ask you to actually participate in those physical activities. And this way you really get a feeling of what it would be like once you get there. So this makes it so much more real and makes you want to work even harder to achieve that goal when you can physically connect with that experience. So that's the whole purpose behind this experience or this activity. So to give you a little bit of an example, something that I did to act as if, right on the initial launch of my group coaching program, I launched the course. I picked up the phone. I called my fiance. I was like, oh my God, Julian, I can't even believe it. I've already locked in 5 incredible clients into this group coaching program. They are my ideal clients. I'm so excited. I am just over the roof. I can't believe that I'm able to make the money that I desire and work with the women that inspire me and motivate me. I can work from home. I'm doing what I love. Like, it couldn't be better. I'm so excited. We need to go out and celebrate. This is something that I literally did in the moment to act as if, to pick up that phone and call my fiance and literally act as if I had launched my program and I got these 5 clients. And so what I did after that is I called and I, made a reservation at my favorite restaurant. I got dressed up. When I got to the restaurant with Julia and we sat down and I started talking about, the 5 different women that had already joined my group program. And I told him specifically what they were like. One of them, had just launched an MLM business. One of them was launching a clothing line. Another one was starting a coaching business. And I went into detail about my ideal clients and how excited I was to be working with each one of them. And really got into the emotional feeling of what it would be like to accomplish that goal, which was getting, 5 new women in my group coaching program. So that's just an example of something you can do to act as if. Another thing that you can do, something that some of my clients have done is tour $1 million home listings, or just call their significant other and tell them really good news. You can, maybe there's a training or a vacation that you want to go on abroad, and something you can do to act as if is go online and actually make the reservation for your hotel. I mean, it gives you that physical experience of actually accomplishing that goal. So even if right now you can't imagine how you're going to be able to do it, it doesn't matter. You just want to connect with the emotional feeling of accomplishing that goal, celebrating, and really acknowledging what it would feel like. So give this some thought, come up with a few ideas of different things you can do to act as if. It's a really fun activity, and I really encourage you to try it as often as possible. It can be as simple as, every morning going into your email and being like, amazing, I just landed 10 sales while I slept, last night. I have all of these sales. Or going and checking your bank account and imagining that there's a few extra zeros in it, and calling, a friend, or letting, a family member know, oh, like I, sold $50,000, in the last month, or whatever. But actually physically getting into that experience, doing it in the physical moment is what it's all about. So this is called acting as if. This is day 2 of the challenge, and I would love to hear what you're doing for your acting as if activity. So feel free to connect with me. You can reach out to me directly, Kirsten@KNoelCoaching.com, or you can leave a comment in an email as well. Thank you so much. Look forward to talking to you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.